I declare this congregation open. Please, everybody, do be seated. On behalf of Aston University, thank you for being with us today. Whether you're graduating or you're a family member or friend, you are all most welcome, as indeed are the guests and friends of the university who have joined us in this ceremony, either in the room or online. This year, across 14 ceremonies like this, more than 2,000 students will be receiving their degrees. That makes each of these celebrations very important, but I hope also for everybody, joyful ones. Now, it has been the most unsettling period of our lives over the last 18 months, dealing with the many challenges and uncertainties that we've all faced. I know that there are those in this room who have lost loved ones, relatives or friends, and who might have been here with us today. They are all in our thoughts. But can I take the opportunity to thank our students, now our new graduates, the class of 2021, for their dedication, their resilience, and their commitment to completing their studies. Thanks also to our staff, the academic and professional teams of colleagues who've been dedicated to the success of our students. And then finally, of course, yourselves, the friends and families of our graduates, for their support. As I look around the room, I know that many of you will have traveled long distances to be here and to support those who are graduating. This reflects both Aston University's global reputation and the significance of this ceremony. Today we celebrate your achievements as students and now as graduates of Aston University. Each of you has completed your course and passed those exams. The gowns you are wearing are a visible manifestation of that success, and I do hope very much that you all enjoy the occasion. Now, it's customary that during our graduation ceremonies, the university also takes the opportunity to recognize the achievement of certain outstanding individuals and to honor them accordingly. I therefore call upon Lucien to present on behalf of the Senate a candidate for the award of an honorary degree.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellors, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to present Yvonne Mosquito for an honorary degree. Yvonne was born in Balsall Heath, Birmingham, to hard-working, low-paid parents. She has been actively challenging social injustice since the age of 17, when she started community work as a Sunday school teaching assistant. In 1993, she became a development officer, and 4 years later, in 1997, was promoted to the role of Chief Executive of the Action Trust, a charity which supported young people to get out of the spiral of social and economic deprivation and to go on to further and higher education. In 1996, she was elected a Birmingham City Councillor, a position she has held since then. Yvonne has held various senior roles within Birmingham City Council, such as Executive Member of the Cabinet, Chair of the Labour Group, and Deputy Chief Whip. In 2018, she became the first person of colour born in Birmingham to become Lord Mayor of Birmingham, a position known as the first citizen of Birmingham, representing not only the city, but also the people of Birmingham. She is the only second black woman and 9th woman overall to serve in the role of Lord Mayor of Birmingham. And I want to emphasize this. Since the mayorship office was established by Queen Victoria in 1838. In 1996, she was appointed onto the West Midlands Police Authority. During her time on the West Midlands Police, she became vice chair and changed the ways in which the police investigated the so-called black-on-black murders. It is important to note that until then, there was very little investigation. She recommended blind marking of inspectors' exam, and as a result, the pass rate for black, Asian, and minority ethnic police officers went up from 5% to 70%. In 2000, Yvonne was appointed as one of the 12 national commissioners for the Legal Services Commission, the body that distributed legal aid to the whole country. In that role, among other things, her exceptional leadership was evident when she successfully challenged a decision that removed 3/4 of solicitors from inner city areas from providing legal aid work. In 2012, she was made the first West Midlands Deputy Police and Crime Commissioner when the position was established, and the first black woman to have that office. At the time, as acting Police and Crime Commissioner, she was the first commissioner from an ethnic minority background in the country. Yvonne has also been non-executive director of the Birmingham Health Authority, questioning the low prescribing costs in the poorer areas and the extremely high costs in the more affluent areas. As a result, she encouraged the training and recruitment of local nurses. In addition to her exceptional civil service career, she is an ordained minister and General Secretary of the United Pentecostal Church of God, Chair of Omega Funerals Ltd Board, Chair and Executive Member of the Council of Black-Led Churches, and Director of the Drum Arts Venue and now Bethel Trust UK and Cultural Spectrum, an arts organization covering the diverse community of Birmingham. Yvonne told me she has always had empathy for people who felt marginalized, poor, and unfairly treated. She hates unfairness and wants to encourage and empower people to realize their own potential. She believes in servant leadership. Yvonne's greatest challenge has been being an independent voice in local community against structural inequalities in institutions, political organizations, and more broadly, in relation with other communities at regional and national levels. She has often been a lone voice because others who could stand up have been afraid or unable to do so. She believes we all have a duty to help those who are poor, marginalized, who have been broken by circumstances, and who need to be helped. As today is such a special occasion, it is a great pleasure to welcome Aaron Campbell Alicia and Amelia Mosquito at the front, and Alvira Cadrington, who are present in the audience. Chancellor, for her significant contribution in challenging social injustice and for her outstanding and inspirational public service in the West Midlands, I present Yvonne Mosquito for the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa.
Yvonne Mosquito, on behalf of the university, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa. Many congratulations. And I hope you'll be pleased to know that I now call upon Dr. Mosquito to address the congregation.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor? No? Yes, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, you must forgive me for I feel a little bit nervous. Pro-Vice-Chancellors, Vice Lord Lieutenant, former Vice Lord Lieutenant, honoured guests, graduates, all the staff of Aston University, my children, and my daughter-in-law, and God. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Lucian, for your presentation. I am overwhelmingly humbled and honoured to accept this honorary doctoral degree from Aston University. I can easily boast that I've been adopted into this great university where I have seen firsthand the growth and development of this incredibly dynamic and diverse academic institution. I've seen the significant contributions the university has made at a local, regional, national, and international level. I can easily boast about the fact that this university has consciously and deliberately worked to pull in its wonderful facilities, brilliant students from some of the most marginalized and deprived communities in the city. I can boast about the outstanding education that it has provided for thousands of talented individuals, which includes my relatives and friends. But I won't. I want to acknowledge that I stand here, like many of you, because of the enormous sacrifices my parents and others made for me to achieve. On the 22nd of June 1948, the Empire Windrush marked the arrival of British subjects from the colonies to the motherland. They had been asked to come over to help rebuild the country after the ravages of war. These trailblazers, pioneers, faced the harshest of social, economic, and political conditions, disproportionate incarcerations, the poorest of working conditions and accommodation, 3 men sharing 1 bed, no running water or heating, and the examples can go on. They were like lumps of coal in the deep darkness of a cold earth where they were squeezed so hard under the pressure that they could have crumbled, but they didn't. Instead, they became the hardest, precious, and beautiful minerals known to man, diamonds. So I stand here on the foundations they laid for us. We stand here, all of you, as beneficiaries of our parents, our grandparents, family and friends, lecturers, tutors, chancellors, pros, vice-chancellors, vice-lord lieutenants, and the university staff's hard work, all uniquely amazing, though some of them don't know it. I stand here with and on diamonds. I know the sacrifices you too have made to be here today, the long hours in and out of the lecture rooms, the family events you've missed, the early mornings, The late nights, the studying on holiday, working when others were relaxing. You had to plan your time, and you've worked really hard to be here today. Trials and tribulations are all part of life, no matter who you are, regardless of your cultural background. If there were no stresses or pressures, human beings could not grow strong. When I was a single parent, mother, pushing my baby son in the cold wind and rain to his hospital appointment, I never imagined I would be here today. With the conferring of your degree today, you will have immense opportunities in front of you, just as those who came from the Caribbean and Asia saw new opportunities. Education is the great equalizer, positioning you for awesome possibilities in your future. So I am honored to share the stage with all of you today as graduates of the University of Aston because of who and what you represent. Thank you, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Vice-Lord Lieutenants, former graduates, guests, all the staff of the university, my children and daughter-in-law, and God for the privilege of being here today. Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate your words too. I now call upon the Executive Dean of the Engineering and Physical Sciences, Professor Sarah Hainsworth, to present candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I call upon Professor Sugden to present candidates from the College of Engineering and Physical Science programmes for the conferment of awards.
Chancellor, I present the following candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Engineering, Leadership and Management. Neil Seaton Dodsworth. Vicky Jane James. Darren John Frederick Jeffries. Dean Sanders. For the degree of Master of Science in Supply Chain Leadership and Management, Stephen Douglas O'Hara. Lucy Alley. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Professional Engineering, Dean Stuart Carmichael. Ellis Farnworth. Demosthenes Kritsiosis. Richard Edward Sciletto. Gregory John Willis. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Professional Engineering, Power Systems, Liam Edward Anderson. Nicholas Richard Gould. Chanda Mwaba Kabwe. Jordan Michael Andrew Scarrett. Sumbul Sheikh. Samuel Michael Smith. Lee Stone. John Jerome Sullivan. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Digital and Technology Solutions, degree apprenticeship, Rory Peter Ashton. Oliver Stephen James Atkinson. Joseph David Bailey. Alexander Jamie Bance. Declan Paul Brecken. Alec James Burton. Adele Linda Churchill. Alistair Davies. Matthew David Gill. Jack Benjamin Greaves. Isabel Phoebe Kent. Daniel Lee Phillips. Emily Louise Proudlove. Noah Jonathan Quinn. Akib Ahmed Sabiri. George Ashley Smith. Zachary Abe Sproston. Matthew James Taggart. Alex Peter Sean Thomas. Toby Jake Wainwright. Jake Andrew Walker. Adam James Watson. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Logistics and Operations Management, Monica Sophia Lagotka. David Parker. Christopher David Charles Whitehouse. For the foundation degree in Electrical Power Engineering Distribution, Nicholas Paul Harry Jane. Rory David Jones. Gemma Lucy Ravenscroft. Kieran Charles Young. For the foundation degree in electrical power engineering, power systems and management, Lewis Stephen Allinson. Thomas Michael McLean. Arandeep Nijjar. Tom James O'Hanlon. Jacob Ralston-Royan. Romek Shadrach. Hadassah Wallace. For the foundation degree in electrical power engineering transmission, Tom Dorilli. Lewis Wayne Miller. Kyriakos John Yanni. For the foundation degree in engineering, Sophie Ferguson. Lewis Jack Howard. Lily Joanna Marston.
Chancellor, I present those candidates from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences whose names appear in the programme but who are not here today for admission in absentia to their respective awards.
I admit them.
Thank you.
I now call upon the Deputy Dean of Business and Social Sciences, Colin Chapman, to present candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I call upon Dr. Hayes to present candidates from the College of Business and Social Sciences programmes for the conferment of awards.
Chancellor, I present the following candidates. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Management and English Language, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Abid Ahmed. Grace Florence Craggs. Jordan Richard Harvey. Jennifer Lawson. Benjamin Marks. Sandra Shveta Nair. Lauren Marie Wainwright. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Language, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Lois Frances Gaskell. Ellen Louise Moore. Kimran Kaur Renu. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Language, 3-year honours programme, Hamza Hafiz Ali. Karis Leanne Danks. Rochelle Anne Marie Huey. Nagar Koshnagar Hares. Simran Sangha. Humaira Siddiqa. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Language and Literature, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Abdul Rahim Ali. Jessica Sarah Badham. Raminda Bahama. Harry Brownridge. Robert Bob. Bethan Corty. Mumina Khatun Islam. Aisha Naveed. Holly Suzanne Shipway. Catherine Weyui Wu. Nazrin Zadran. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Language and Social Policy, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Ria Elsmore. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Literature and French, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Faya Machuri. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Literature and International Relations, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Eva Ijeli. Sophie Rafiq. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Literature and Politics, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Kieran Sophie Ladva. Imamat Debiola Obisasan. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in English Literature and Sociology, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Jack Carswell. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business and Sociology, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Laura Grace Gaunt. Sajan Singh Koza. Davina Tarankumar Mistry. Ebony Sarah Owuzu Nepal. Karan Sangha. Tony Niches Singh. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Management and Public Policy, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Namdi Chigbo. Hiba Tariq Ahmed Hakim. Ugo Chukwu and Ugo Majuanyusi. Kajol Chandrakant Malda. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Sewuesi Sharon Ayondo. Nusaiba Sultana Begum. Tuscany Sky Daly. Muhaida Khanum. Aisha Raymond. Paige Sarah Wright. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology, 3-year honours programme, Aklima Akhtar. Jana Yasmin Al-Rahima. Nasima Begum. Catherine Ferris. Aisha Ghafoor. Patricia Glanika. Shania Jones. Alhina Sidra Khan. Maria Mahmood. Selena Kaur Ram. Haika Sharif. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology and English Language, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Laiba Majid Zadar. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology and English Language, 3-year honours programme, Samsam Farah. Sophie Ives. Agatha Sarah Parry. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology and French, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Charlotte Lane. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology and Social Policy, 4-year honours programme with placement year, Oluwatofunmi Ayedun Alase. Emily Ann Kenning. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology and Social Policy, 3-year honours programme, Hamza Ahmed. Sharon Shaji.
Chancellor, I present those candidates from the College of Business and Social Sciences whose names appear in the programme but who are not here today for admission in absentia to their respective awards.
I admit them. I now call upon Professor Alec Cameron, our Vice-Chancellor, to address the congregation.
Chancellor, honoured guests, colleagues, Aston graduates. Firstly, let me add my own personal congratulations, as well as those of the university, to every one of our new graduates. The degrees you have worked so hard for are among the most highly regarded in the world. You are all graduates of an award-winning university. Aston University is the current University of the Year as awarded by the Guardian newspaper. We were also named Outstanding Entrepreneurial University by Times Higher Education. These awards and others we have received this year are a recognition of the quality and commitment of our colleagues, our students, our alumni, and the many businesses and communities we work with. This is a real source of pride that we can all share in. Your new qualifications are the result of your own ability, dedication, and hard work. But your achievement would not have been possible without the support, encouragement, and dedication of a lot of people. So I'd like you to spend a few moments to consider those who helped you to get here today. And I'd like to start by asking our new Aston graduates to please stand up. And now to say a big thank you to all those who have supported you, to your families, to your friends, to your teachers. I'd like you to give a huge and rousing round of applause. So thank you, and please be seated. Normally at this point we would have an address from a student, a valedictory address, but this year we thought we'd do something a bit different to reflect the very different student and graduate experience. And we asked our Students' Union to work with the university to produce a special video which reflects on the students' Aston experience over the past 3 to 4 years. So I'd like now for that video to be run.
Hi, my name's Jasvir and I'm a mathematics with industrial placement student. Can you believe we're graduating today? It's been a long journey and we've faced so many challenges in the coronavirus pandemic. Birmingham has become a home for so many people and we've made so many memories on Aston campus and throughout the city itself. I never thought I would say this, but I'll miss the Zoom meetings I had with all my friends to catch up on coursework. I'll also miss the Gloucester Mondays or your Digbeth Dining Club on a Saturday night. And I'm sure we can all relate that we've made so many friends for life here.
Hi everybody, my name is Balraj, the President of the Aston Students' Union, and I wish you the absolute best for the future and a massive congratulations to you on your results and your graduation upcoming.
I'm sure none of us could have made it on our own. Our families and friends were here to support us throughout the journey. Graduating in a pandemic was definitely not easy, but by showing up and making it here today, we've proved to ourselves that we were able to do it. Aston, it's been a pleasure. We've done really well to even get to this point, so everyone should be so proud of themselves. We finally made it. You've done yourselves proud. Here's to the future. We've overcome so many challenges and now the world is for our taking. Let's go and do it. Here's to the class of 2021. We made it.
So once again, a huge thanks to the Students' Union for their help in producing that vote of thanks. As new graduates of Aston University, you will know that we have a mission to ensure that our students are best equipped to succeed in business and the professions. Your degree is a valuable asset to both yourself and to employers worldwide. Please use it well and make us proud of you. I'm sure that, like me, you found our honorary graduate, Yvonne Mosquito, inspirational. She is an example of what you can achieve if you show total commitment and dedication in your chosen field. So congratulations again. I do hope that you will all come back to the campus after the ceremony and join the class of 2021 in the marquee to continue celebrating your success. Thank you and good luck.
Well, our ceremony is now drawing to a close, but before it does, I would like to add my own personal congratulations to those of the Vice-Chancellor. In the last hour, you have moved on to a new phase in your life. You are now equipped with a degree that will certainly underwrite and possibly transform your future and that of the communities, the companies, and the individuals that you will work alongside. Whatever you choose to do, I am sure you'll do it well, and I wish each of you the very greatest possible success as you pursue your chosen careers. Now, when we leave the hall, our new graduates are invited to join the academic procession for a class of 2021 group photograph back on the campus. And I would encourage all of our guests to come and watch and, of course, to take your own photos. But guests, please, we would appreciate it if you would remain seated until the procession and all the graduates have left the hall before you join us back on the campus. So, I now declare this congregation closed and would invite all those who are able to please be upstanding for the national anthem.
Thank you.